The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Lex Luger is here.
Perhaps the strongest competitor in WWE history.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Who can ever forget that momentous occasion when Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna?
A man who has dominated both WWE and WCW throughout his career.
Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
An all-American superstar, Lex Luger loves competing against the biggest opponents he can find and dominating the competition.
With a physique few can compare to, it's plain to see why Luger has experienced so much success in his career. During his time in WCW, he racked up championship wins like it was child's play.
When you're built like Lex Luger, you get what you want, and tonight, Lex wants to win.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring who's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride. Outright presentation of power there.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Clothesline! The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Sent straight into the corner hard.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Crushing knee strike. And here's the cover.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at two.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Everything he can do to create space here.
Big forearm.
Lex Luger with a well-timed shot. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
We could be moments away from Sheamus's doom.
Luger, look at the power. Into a torture rack submission.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
The winner of this match, Lex Luger.
In the end, the Total Package's power was too much to endure.